Welcome duelist, Potato here, and as usual, I'm in my old getup again. It's fine, it's good. Oh, but that's not the point. Last time, I said something about my assistant giving me something. So, yeah. So, apparently this happened. So now you know what happened. So I had to decide one of two things. I need to pay her because she has worked for a couple of months now and I haven't done anything yet. So it's either that or I don't think that will be the right choice. So what was my reaction when I saw the pay me notification? Yeah, that happened. So, I don't know. I had to, since I didn't have any money, I didn't have any money because of the things that I made recently. Um, since the other game came out, all is lost right now, and Duel Links is not doing really well. But sure, I can figure something out, so I had to resort to dating. Now, I don't know anything about dating, so what I'll have to do is um, ask for advice? Nah, I shouldn't do that. I'm a duelist. A duelist virgin. Dang. But anyway, I have to go and do it. Well, there's a couple of hours before the actual date starts, so I can talk to you guys about something, about a topic that I might do, and I don't know. Since the month of love is here, why don't we talk about why I love and hate Duel Links? It's more of a love and hate relationship rather than, I don't know. At least I don't have to cough blood again. So the first thing is that what I love about the game is that it gives nostalgia to you. You look up all the Yu-Gi-Oh anime characters, and it was basically a prototype to find out how was the actual engine in order to make the other games that I won't mention because people won't stop talking about it, okay? And yeah, it was the perfect prototype. Uh, it was the option that said, okay, let's give anime characters, manga characters, and see how it goes. Let's go through the story, and we will progress according to what is happening. And don't give the end because if the end would mean that every world will have an end to it, like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. The ending is about a ceremonial duel and the name of the pharaoh that won. GX. GX had a kid that wanted to be the best and graduate, but he graduated and dueled the future?
Meanwhile,
Five Ds. 5Ds actually made sense that we will probably talk about it when apparently there are 6 diners instead of 5, but it's so supposed to be called 5Ds? I don't know. But at the end, there's always a ceremonial duel, there's always a duel at the end, and yeah. Zeal. So Zeal went like hype and dark at the same time. And actually, since it was an AR system, but apparently the AR system also became real for some reason. And people can turn into Super Saiyan, by the way. We'll get into that. Like 5. So apparently there's a lot of kids that have powers, and apparently there are dimensions, and apparently the trick question was that there was basically one guy, but that one guy got separated, and blah blah blah, and bad ending, or the manga at least.
Eventually.
Yeah, this you get the characters, you talk about the stories. I really like this. Um, Also, what I hate about the game is the competitive side of it. Usually, when you play competitive, it's already you're good and all of that, but there's sometimes that you have a consistent deck, and the game knows that if you're winning too much, they will give you the worst hand ever, and you will lose against the most awful and also scummy deck that you get. But that's basically RNG. It's based on luck. So we will go into detail about that. So it all starts when the RNG aspect, and then it's the code when the shuffling of the deck and the coding for the number of your cards, and
You get the idea.
now that we have the RNG stipulated, now we need to focus on rank. Uh, I mentioned before that it should be able to have better rank options. What if the Casey Cup, instead of the Casey Cup, it was just King of Games but with points on it? So every 2 months you just keep ranking up. The players will keep playing, and that way the ranking system will be of that. If you need to check the cheaters and all that, you can simply do it. But I don't think that will happen anytime soon, right? Another thing that I love about the game is that the missions, the story, the unlocking of the characters, all the characters and the main boxes, the mini boxes are simply to cover the nostalgia of certain characters. If it's like, for example, Yusei Fudo, they will use Stardust Dragon cards. They make a structure deck, anything in particular. If it's Yami Yugi, they will either do Dark Magician, Gaia, Buster Blader, or any other archetype that supports spellcasters. If it's Jaden Yuki, it's heroes, and 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 heroes. Did I mention heroes? And so on and so forth with that. Now, I would recommend that I still believe that things are coming on to what is called the peak of the game. Now, although this love and hate relationship between the RNG and the nostalgia of the game, I actually like the game. It's not that much, just getting straight to the point. I love the game. The only thing that I like I said, that I hate is the competitive side. The competitive side is too much. You're trying your best to rank up with the best you can. You have a tier 1 deck. You have so many plays that you can do to actually win the duel, and some random crap happens and they take away your they give you a 6 game loss and it's time to take a break. No, because other players are actually doing that. uh, but I think that I should just talk about it next time. Wait, next time? Wait, I had to go to the date. What time is it? Oh no! I've been talking about this for 8 hours now. This is not gonna do good. Uh-oh. I had to pay her and now I'm bankrupt.